I'm about to save you $1,740. That's how much the average person wastes every year on supplements that do absolutely nothing. Why do you keep buying those colorful multivitamins when nothing really changes? A massive study tracked nearly 40,000 people and found something no one wants to hear. Multivitamin users were more likely to die earlier than people who didn't take them. The pills you take to stay healthy could be doing the complete opposite. And it's not just one study. More research shows multivitamins don't really protect you from much at all. These pills overload your body with nutrients you don't need and ignore the ones you're actually missing. It's like giving water to a plant drowning in rain while ignoring the dry roots underneath. Your body is smart. It knows when it's getting real vitamins from food and when it's getting the cheap artificial stuff from a pill. This is why so many people take vitamins and never feel any better. The problem isn't your body. The problem is what you're giving it.
I would think twice about taking the multivitamin because honestly, it's not going to replace fruits and vegetables.
Let's talk about vitamin C. Everyone's heard the advice. Take vitamin C to fight off a cold. But here's the question. Is it actually doing anything? For decades, we've been told vitamin C boosts immunity, that it's your first line of defense. But is that the whole story? Because if it really worked, why do so many people still get sick just as often, even when they're loading up on it? And what if taking too much vitamin C could actually cause problems you never expected? When there's too much vitamin C, your kidneys can struggle. Over time, this can lead to kidney stones, sharp, painful stones made from minerals that get stuck inside your kidneys. And that's not all. High doses of vitamin C can upset your stomach too. It can cause cramps, diarrhea, or nausea, especially if you're taking large amounts all at once. Most people already get plenty of vitamin C from their food, things like fruits and vegetables. So when you add a big supplement on top of that, your body has to work harder to get rid of what it doesn't need. You're not boosting your immune system, you're overloading it.
Vitamin C is probably not a very good investment if you're taking it solely for the purpose of enhancing your immune system function and staving off colds and flus.
Unlike these supplements, if you're looking for something that actually works, there's something called Ultra Power. And the name isn't just for show. It's not just hype. It's something you feel. See what it's doing for others at eabstrong.com. You've been told this story before. Take calcium. Protect your bones. Simple advice that's repeated everywhere by doctors, health ads, family members. But here's what you haven't been told. For millions of people, this advice could be putting them at serious risk, and they don't even know it. Because when calcium leaves your supplement bottle, where does it actually go? Most people picture it flowing straight to their bones, building them stronger brick by brick. But that's not always how it works. Studies show that extra calcium doesn't always end up where you want it. Instead, it can take a wrong turn into your arteries. Calcium in the wrong place acts like cement, stiffening blood vessels, making them narrow, and turning flexible arteries into something more like pipes clogged with limescale. And what's really scary, you won't feel it happening. No warnings, no signs, just a slow, silent buildup that increases your risk of heart disease, the #1 cause of death worldwide. But why does this happen? Because your body doesn't use calcium on its own. It needs other nutrients, like vitamin D, vitamin K2, and magnesium, to guide it into your bones where it belongs. Without them, calcium has no clear path. For the average person, there's already plenty of calcium in everyday food. Dairy products, leafy greens, nuts, and fortified foods. Yet people are adding large amounts of supplements on top of that, thinking it's helping, when in reality it's doing the complete opposite. The bloating, the discomfort, the irregular digestion. And like everyone else, you've been told the solution is simple. Just take probiotics and you'll be fine. So you do. Supermarket shelves are lined with probiotic drinks, capsules, and powders, claiming to fix your gut, boost your immune system, and improve digestion. It sounds like the perfect solution, doesn't it? But after some time taking them, you notice that gut issues aren't going away. In fact, for some, they're getting worse. More bloating, more discomfort, and more frustration. So why is something that's supposed to heal your gut leaving so many people feeling worse? Your gut isn't simple. It's a massive, complex world of bacteria, trillions of them, all working together. And when you throw random probiotic strains into that system without knowing what your gut actually needs, you disrupt the balance. You're not just adding good bacteria, you might be creating chaos. Most probiotics don't even survive your stomach acid. The ones that do, they could be the wrong strains for your body. And when that happens, instead of fixing your digestion, you're feeding the imbalance and making the symptoms worse.
My recommendation when it comes to probiotic supplements is that the average healthy person should not be taking a daily probiotic. It hasn't been proven to give enough benefit to warrant the risks, and especially spending money on a supplement that may not give you any benefit whatsoever.
In 1993, vitamin E became famous overnight. A large medical study had just announced something incredible. Vitamin E could dramatically reduce your risk of heart disease. The news was everywhere, on TV, newspapers, doctors' offices. Everyone was suddenly racing to grab vitamin E off the shelves. Doctors began recommending it. Magazines told readers to start taking it immediately. And within months, vitamin E sales exploded. It was suddenly the supplement everyone trusted. And why wouldn't they? The science seemed clear. Take vitamin E, protect your heart, and live longer. Simple as that. But there was a problem no one saw coming. A few years later, a group of other scientists tried to replicate the study. They wanted to confirm that vitamin E really was the miracle everyone believed in. But when the results came back, the excitement quickly turned to confusion. This new research showed vitamin E did not reduce heart attacks. It did not lower cancer rates. It did not help people live longer. In fact, it didn't do anything at all. Vitamin E was not the powerful antioxidant everyone expected. The promise had been empty from the start. That's because vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin, which means your body stores what it needs and simply ignores the rest. Once your cells have enough, extra vitamin E has nowhere else to go. It can't be absorbed or used, so it ends up being wasted. Most of us already get enough vitamin E from food without needing a supplement. Foods like nuts, seeds, vegetable oils, leafy greens, and even eggs naturally contain vitamin E. So unless someone has a specific deficiency, which is rare, their body already has what it needs. But what's really interesting is that people didn't stop taking it. It's still sold everywhere, still inside millions of bottles, and still a part of daily routines. Because the first story was so convincing, no one wanted to let it go. To this day, vitamin E remains one of the biggest myths in supplements. Trusted by everyone, questioned by none. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Thank you for watching.